And now, no reading aloud. The worst read-aloud book ever. A confusing collection of hilarious homonyms and sound-alike sentences. Written by Haldar and Chris Carpenter. Pictures by Bryce Gladfelter. You can't believe everything you hear. Did you know that a single word can have many different meanings, and sometimes words that sound alike can be spelled completely differently? In this book, Ptolemy predicts you'll find that two sentences may sound exactly the same, but they can mean hilariously different things. The hare came forth. The hare came forth. We were all astonished by the foul feet. We were all astonished by the foul feet. The mummy prepared Pharaoh for dinner. The mummy prepared Pharaoh for dinner. They mustered everything but couldn't catch up. We relished it. They mustered everything but couldn't catch up. We relished it. They bowled in all caps. They bowled in all caps. She had all the dough she could need. She had all the dough she could need. It's raining cats and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs. The pool cue is far too long. The pool cue is far too long. His pants are tapered. His pants are tapered. The new deli clerk runs a pretty sorry store. The new deli clerk runs a pretty sorry store. Sir Francis Bacon. Sir Francis Bacon. Orion's belt is out. Oh, Ryan's belt is out. My Navy father had blue jeans. My mother was well-read. They marooned me. My Navy father had blue jeans. My mother was well-read. They marooned me. The barred man looted the establishment. The barred man looted the establishment. The hero had supervision. The hero had supervision. Hear their herd? Hear their herd. The fearsome predator preys. The fearsome predator preys. The barn is raised. The barn is raised. Stew? Where's stew when it's time to eat? Stew, where's stew when it's time to eat? We see the Queen's burrow thanks to our anthill. We see the Queen's burrow thanks to our anthill. The children scarfed the moose. The children scarfed the moose. Beware the sharp turn. Beware the sharp turn. The pitcher held the batter. The pitcher held the batter. Man, a tea sounds great. Manatee sounds great. The fryer sizzled on the range. The fryer sizzled on the range. C major. It's a beautiful key. C major. It's a beautiful key. The miners rowed with oars. The miners rowed with oars. 4 mermaids jumped over the good news. 4 mermaids jumped over the good news. It's fun to read this book if it isn't aloud. It's fun to read this book if it isn't aloud.